Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father.
Kevin.
Took a while to say that.
Yeah, you know why?
You hesitated. Do you not know who you are?
I do know who I am, but I was just looking. I realized that I'm getting shorter and you're getting taller in the videos. So I don't know if I need to get up like this, where you sit.
Okay, we'll do that.
Because I was like this. I mean, fucking.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. I'm here with my short father,
Kevin.
And today we are covering a record that I'm not sure you're familiar with at all.
Nope.
I only discovered it recently. I'd say in the last, little while, but it did come out in 2024. Oh
wow, it's been a while.
Yes, but there was a deluxe last year, and this year, April 16th, I think there is a super deluxe coming out for this record. Because I think it is that good of a record to kind of, keep rolling with it for a little while. This is Lorelei. This is not his first record. He has many albums, but I discovered him through his other band, Water From Your Eyes, which they released a project that I really liked last year. And it was, one of my favorite albums to come out last year. Didn't make my list because I hadn't listened to it by the time we got to the list season. I think he described it as his first real album, even though he has a bunch of stuff, dating back to, I think even, 2012 or something like that. Dates far back. 2012, yes, was correct.
Yeah.
He said those all kind of felt like diary entries. This kind of feels like the real deal.
The real deal, yeah.
If you guys want to see this video completely unedited, uncut, you can check out our Patreon. You get to see all of our videos early there. You also get access to bonus content like single reactions and music video reactions. You also get access to our Discord where you can chat music with other music fans, music lovers. You can make love, all that kind of fun stuff over there. And you can suggest albums to us, and we can listen to them. Opening the album with Angel's Eye was a deliberate move by Nate. He described it as a red herring, setting listeners up with its twangy sci-fi country vibe before diving into the rest of the album's diverse sounds. The inspiration for Angel's Eye struck Nate while watching Ancient Aliens. I guess that's a show. He wanted to explore mythology and the relationship of humans to the cosmos, blending it into a love story between an angel and a cowboy.
Weird, man. That's like what did we just talk about on our walk?
That's kind of what we were talking about.
Wow,
yeah.
I was just talking about the whole human experience in the cosmos and that. That's trippy as shit.
Track number 1, Angel's Eye.
Beautiful mic placement, man. Fuck, on those guitars. Very nice.
I'll just say, enjoy this song while you can, because the rest of the album is not.
Oh, okay. I'm like, this is like
style.
Yeah.
You're probably thinking you should have wore cowboy boots.
Yeah. Very, very soothing, man. It's one thing about this swing with violins and pedal steel and
oh yeah,
it just it's the root of storytelling.
We kind of got that on the MJ Lenderman record we did, remember?
Yeah. Very, first off, very, very, very well produced. I watched the video last night. Went through a little bit of Instagram reels about miking acoustic guitars and how hard it is. Even strumming an acoustic guitar is very
fuck up.
You can't fuck up, but you also have a human there, which is also breathing, making. They make those noises, right?
Yeah, so you move in your chair.
You're moving your chair. There's a human doing this, right? You don't have an amp that you could hide behind. It's that. So miking,
and when you have an amp and you're playing electric, if you got some reverb, you one little mistake, you can like play it off.
This is very unforgiving. So that was a really, really well produced track. Very cool falsetto at the beginning, and then his voice is very sweet, great harmonies. That was a really good I know you said you said
I said don't get used
don't
to
get
this
too
sound,
attached to this sound.
To the sound. Yeah, this isn't the sound we're in for. He described it as a red herring.
Yeah,
we're going into track 2, which is I think it's my favorite track off the record. But there's 2 that I really love. This is one of them. I love the whole album, but track number 2, Perfect Hand.
Hey, where's my country music?
Yeah.
What an interesting way to start with the country track.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not rolling nowhere without my ball. Yeah. I
Fantastic
might
bass too,
crush
eh?
in summer, but I love in fall.
What a great beat, man.
Oh, it's incredible.
I'm not playing numbers, I'm painting facts.
And this is
Yeah.
I'll save the best of me, saving the best of me for you. Yeah, and when you roll back home, I'll be painting light for you. Yeah.
This is really cool, Connor.
I love this song.
Yeah. Love that under the break,
Yeah.
right? Sounds like an old phone.
That's the feeling I get too. It's this eerie feeling in this track. It's
Yeah.
melancholy and sad, but also
not.
because
No.
the lyrics are pretty
Yeah.
happy and upbeat and like it fits in this weird pocket, but I just love it.
The hi-hats and the hand claps just work with that bass.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was
Yeah.
a total 360 fucking red herring purple tuna.
180, I guess.
Yeah.
360 would be right back in country.
Yeah. I always fuck. Hey, grade 5 was tough.
I know you're still.
Yeah.
Really cool track. One of my favorites for the instrumentation. Everything about that song is so unique and like I said, it's got a melancholic feeling.
Yeah.
The specific line about the present, the future, and the past.
I don't mind the present and I like the past. I think that the future is worth it.
Like, it's almost like this very therapeutic lyric over top of this beat that is a little bit eerie and kind of
Yeah.
at first can feel a little uncomfortable, but then once you kind of get into the groove of it,
I found that the whole track very, very comforting.
well, I do too.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know my first listen, I was like, this is it kind of throws you off a little bit, especially coming off the first track.
Yeah, there was, and I think it was being, everything was linear and level, and the way he was singing too was like just very soft and
Tender.
I was going to say tender, yeah, like I think. I'm just confused about the ball. I'm not rolling anywhere without my ball. I don't know that line, that he's a soccer player, or does he have a missing left nut? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't know what the.
Yeah, look
the-
at my ball.
I'm
It's perfect. I
Gene-
might crush in summer, but I love in fall.
I get those lines.
Yeah.
The ball line I'm not familiar with.
Yeah.
The meaning behind it. Track number 3, I'm All Fucked Up.
Hey, I said that Friday night at about 9 o'clock.
You did actually.
Yeah. I will not. We are really getting a mixed bag on this, eh?
It's kind of all over the place, but in a very fun way.
You little sick thing, you had your fun. You had your dead like you always said you would. Baby, you can hear the bass and the pounding of the drum. Yeah, you're gonna bang it out 'cause you're sick so good. Like, you cut the line, baby, there's no more tears. You know some people wanna go, yeah, they wanna run away. But you're all fucked up and you wanna stay here with me. You started a fire and smashed all that air. Dog it on lunch and you cut off all your hair. Never cover shit, yeah, we're never sitting right. Baby, there's no more tears. You know some people
I love that he's not rhyming here. Yeah.
but you're all fucked up. Back to me for mine. Put my own inside my bag and fly back to New York City.
Great.
Yeah. The way it's just rolling.
Yeah, constant. This is great break. Yeah, I think he needed a breather here.
Yeah.
He was going.
With the dogs outside the pound, and I think I gotta sleep, but I'm definitely too fucked up to dream. You little sick thing, you had your fun. You had the dead like you always said you would.
You want to stay. I like it.
Thing you had your fun. You wanna stay here with me.
It is a great track.
Yeah, I love that too.
That was fucking great.
Great storytelling. The pace of it is phenomenal. It just doesn't stop, except for that one, break there.
Yeah.
But, it's continuous storytelling, not even rhyming majority of the time.
Which was, I was just going to say, I fucking love that it didn't rhyme. And then I love that, like, it took me a couple to get to the chorus, like, really fucked it with the chorus. Like, you little sick thing, you had your fun, you had it today, like you always said you would. Like, I'm like, would?
Yeah.
Like that, like fun. I'd have to do bun.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, like, right?
Yeah.
Once you get it, you got it. That's what I love.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's just the momentum of that song is so fun. Yeah, totally different than the other first two tracks.
yeah.
There's not many tracks that are similar on this record. One thing I noticed, I haven't looked deep into what Nate is inspired by, who his favorite musicians are, but I definitely get a Elliott Smith voice feeling on when he does his higher pitched voice.
Yeah. If I looked at this and I scrolled this right here, I would have thought it was a hip hop track.
Yeah. Oh,
So many lyrics.
So many lyrics. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
with the
dead.
speed.
I didn't think it would be like that, that fast,
fit into
right?
those 4 minutes. Okay, track number 4, "Dancing in the Club." If I remember correctly, I think this is the auto-tune track.
I lost your love today in a lonely summer breeze. I was dreaming all my dreams, yeah, I'm my worst enemy. While you were dancing,
I love the bass drum. Really feels like a heartbeat for me.
Yeah.
It's really.
I fired off every nerve inside my lover's nervous arms. I'm not crying 'cause I'm here, but 'cause I wish that
Hear those
I
nice?
was there.
Second
Yeah.
verse.
You told me not to notice when I could feel you losing focus. Always been.
Wow. Gives me these really good, fucking nice Bruce Hornsby vibes on the piano.
And sang into my phone.
Look at the little ad. Every time someone's ad, look at it.
Yeah. Tiny something added.
Yeah. As we're growing, man.
Fucking up my heart. While you were dancing in the club, I gave my diamonds all away.
Oh, we get another one. I love these instrumental breaks, man. And now I really, really want to fucking sing I Lost Your Love Today, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, this is fresh shit, man.
It's cool.
You were dancing in the club, I gave my diamonds all away.
Whoa, back. You little tricker. Oh, wow. Fuck. Dancing in the club was something else.
It's fun. It's unique. Like we talked about yesterday in our episode covering the James Blake record. It's like I've heard all these elements before, but just not put together in one song.
I absolutely unequivocally love how we're getting tiny musical additions in different ears throughout as we build through that track. I'd hear something new in a guitar, and then I'd hear over this side, and I'm getting super excited. That song for me, Dancing in the Club, made me like his voice, like
Even with the auto-tune.
I'd like really, really hit home. Like it was so good, man.
That's funny that the one with auto-tune is
Yes.
the one that kind of really
Well, maybe because
sold
I
you.
thought he was out of tune a couple times earlier. No, it was really, really, really good. I love the end here where it was like, I lost your love today in a lonely summer breeze. I was dreaming of my dreams and still my own worst enemy. Then we get to the dancing in the club, which is basically... he's playing cards, but I don't want to pull my hand, and I don't want to fold it in, though I could feel your smile departing, and I know it's only cards. But love, I feel your heart in spades while you're dancing in the club.
Yeah.
I gave my diamonds all away. Great track.
Yeah. Track number 5, "My Boy Limbo."
Sounds like, I don't know, forget it. I was going to say, it sounds like keys is his main thing, but it started off with guitars.
Yeah.
You cried my name and I didn't hear you 'cause I went so low.
When his voice hits those notes there, it's
Crazy. That is some great...
playing.
I
Yeah.
never knew, but I wanna know what's right for you, my love. me back and I didn't thank you 'cause I felt so safe.
The playing is,
I know
yeah.
the playing is.
I didn't leave, I'm a believer. That's my boy Limbo.
Oh, fuck, that's wow. I gotta try that one day. I don't know what's coming up next, but I think My Boy Limbo here was perfect position on the album.
Yes.
We came from a rockin' track with lots of lyrics, really fast, lots of changes, stuff going on.
I do know what's coming next, and I think you're bang on. It is a perfect place
Yeah,
to
it
have
just
a
it felt,
short song like that.
it was great. It was stripped back. He was right in the mic, and he was like
Some of the most unique playing there with those.
crazy. The like it reminded me of like a ragtime piano player.
Yeah.
that is like really quick on those.
But only certain parts, and it's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I love that. So yeah, this is my other favorite off the
Okay.
record. Track number 6, Where's Your Love Now?
God, sounds like a musical box, eh?
Yeah.
Wow, nice. Grand.
Long after your song is over, you left me to drink. I thought I'd die in my sleep.
Another melancholy, but
Yeah, I love this right here.
Gonna let me be angry. I don't think you could know all the shame I feel. Yeah, where's your love now? And I'm doing just fine.
I love that part right there.
it's my favorite part of the
Yeah.
album, I think.
You should know that I knew this is why I would
The perspective has changed here.
Yeah, yeah,
Where's
yeah.
your love now?
Okay, now it's
Are you healthier now?
Just the mix on this part here is just
yeah.
those acoustic guitars. And it's got this childlike feeling.
That's
in a way.
That's the thing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Over the baby's crib.
Yeah.
Oh wow, abrupt. Phew.
Yeah, ending there, but yeah, one of my favorites, just literally for that. Well, there's a lot of reasons. I love the childlike sounds because it kind of gives this, I don't know, this feeling of like, you know, when a child messes up and they're sorry and they're looking for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, an apology,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
they're apologizing, I should say.
Yeah, yeah.
It gives me like that feeling, like he's coming from the perspective of like this new reinvented version of himself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Almost like you know, how a child would see the world. And
Like fresh.
yeah, it's weird because it gives me this good feeling, but also this, I don't know, this sadness as well. Like it makes me feel good, but also just very, not uncomfortable, but just, you know,
Odd.
yeah,
just
odd
a
and,
little
and,
bit
and
odd,
just
yeah.
sad. And it makes you want to sit there and just kind of, you know, look out a window in the rain or something like that.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I love what how he switches at the end, like you mentioned.
yeah.
Right?
He's kind of, you know, the questions are being kind of flipped around.
Flipped around.
Yeah.
To someone else, right? So
Track number 7. This is the title track. Box for Buddy, Box for Star.
great balance. Wow.
You broke me, I wanna go home. Clipping my heels, flicking wings in the ash. My buddy, he bit me, I still feel his teeth. And I try to make light, but he suffocates love.
He resolves his little chords very well.
Exactly, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ain't nothing like sorry, ain't nothing like a joke. I wanna go home.
That was short and sweet. Oh.
Still got a little bit left.
love those two notes he's hitting there.
Yeah. That's the actual end.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
cool.
You started talking in that small little pause, understandably.
yeah.
But yeah, there's a little instrumental outro to that song.
I
But
really
yeah,
like that. But I got to figure out what the lyrics are, right?
yeah, this is one that's a little
Yeah, I
tougher
was thinking about a dog, but it's
tougher to understand.
but I think this is a Cameron Winter moment where it's like, you know what I mean? I got to take time to
Oh yeah, 100%.
figure out these lyrics, right?
I think I might be wrong, but I think Cameron actually covered one of his songs.
Really?
Oh yeah, he did. A couple months ago. I wonder if he'll be on the Super Deluxe. I know MJ Lenderman is, Snail Mail, I think, Haley Williams.
Wow, crazy.
So I'm curious to see who's kind of on that.
Yeah.
It'll be quite interesting, which comes out in a couple weeks. Track number 8, a song that sings about you.
Oh, right on. I was like, my
Waiting
birthday
for this.
coming up. So.
Yeah.
All these cities look the same without you.
We were
They
just
look the same
talking about
without you.
this the other day with Red Veil. About cities looking
Oh,
the
yeah,
same.
yeah.
I can't tell what the street signs say. They just point at me and laugh at me, and they secret song they sing to me about you. A song that sings about you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Right there.
Trees and me and birds just sigh about you, while the music sighs with us too.
That's funny.
I feel red while the rainy days.
Nice open hats.
Yeah.
Fuck, you got everything in this track. Jangly guitars.
You got everything in this album.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, beautifully mixed guitars.
That was fantastic song, man.
I love the lyrics on that one.
So do I. It's,
it's
great.
It's not a track where you have to really look too far into it.
I don't need a
and-
thesaurus and
yeah,
fucking all that kind of
exactly.
shit. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
if the source wouldn't help you. That would
That's true. Yeah.
talk about dictionary.
Oh.
The source would just give you different words. Fucking make it more confusing.
That's exactly what Redville said.
We talked to Red Veil. This was off camera, so you guys won't even see it in the podcast. But he was just talking about how, he liked Vancouver because it looked a little different.
Yeah, we had big mountains.
Yeah,
and-
compared to he was doing a bunch of tours or shows in the States, and he said the cities kind of all blend together, and it kind of becomes a blur. But I could see how if you're doing that and you have someone, you got someone you love with you, like your significant other,
and you can explore.
you're
too.
exploring, and then I feel like everywhere would represent something because it's like you share a moment with them in every city.
Yeah,
every place you go to. At least that's how I interpreted that
Yeah.
lyric, and it's a song that's open for interpretation, but for me, it's pretty straightforward. I find it quite beautiful.
Yeah, I laughed at the riff because it was but no.
It reminded me of something.
It's the Who.
Oh yeah,
Baba
Who.
O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. Okay.
Bounding in the streets.
Yeah. To me, this is the most Elliott Smith sounding song. You tell me if you feel the same.
Okay.
You've only heard one of his albums.
Yes.
But track number 9. Sorry, number 9. I keep doing that. I keep doing the Beatles off the White Album,
What's it do?
Revolution 9. You go number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number
It's like
9.
9. It's like 10 minutes long. Track number 9. Two Legs.
Love that.
Beautiful.
My brother said, I don't believe in love to me, and I've
Elliot.
heard him say this
Very Elliott Smith.
Very.
before.
Holy shit.
I got those wings inside.
He's had wings quite a few times on here. I wonder if he likes them.
The band or chicken?
Chicken.
If you said you wanted 2 days, and love, if you said you needed 2 legs, I'd give you mine.
That's sweet.
Beautiful.
Come on.
Brother said, now boy, don't lose your head.
It's weird. I'm getting Elliott Smith and the Beatles.
Oh, hey, Elliott was a big Beatles fan. He did a Beatles cover.
Did he? Like, I'm getting this I cannot. If you didn't tell me, and he didn't even mention Elliott Smith, I would have been like,
This sounds like Elliott. It's the most Elliott sounding song on here for sure. Which is a big compliment if you're watching, Nate.
Nate does a great balance of having instrumentals in here where it doesn't go on too long that it bores the listener.
Yes.
It's just, we need these. I love
These
this.
little breaks,
I
yeah.
love this in music now. Everybody was scared to do these.
Back then?
Yeah, no guitar solos. No, recently. Like
Oh,
in
yes,
music.
yeah.
In pop music. I was trying to give Mom my third leg, but she refuses. 2 legs.
Yeah, beautiful track.
Beautiful, beautiful track. Beautiful. I loved it. That was just, you definitely can feel Elliott Smith. I don't know why. There's certain things I felt. I think it was the swing for me that gave me a Beatles feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and it wasn't you saying 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, that was German.
Yeah, no. You know what I'm talking for the viewers that actually,
Yeah.
I don't think I can play Beatles stuff. It'll be fucking
Yeah, we'll
blocked
get-
on YouTube.
yeah, yeah.
But you guys know what I'm talking about. Revolution 9. I've fucking around with that before, but yeah, there's a definitely a Beatles feel, almost a McCartney Ram feel.
Yeah, that's sort of where. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. More than the Beatles.
Mixed with Elliott Smith.
Yeah.
You know, so a beautiful track. I mean, it's still his own though. So it.
Completely.
Yeah,
I don't mean
Those
that
are
in
just a couple elements that.
That's a complete compliment. Like,
yeah.
like,
Elliott Smith and Paul McCartney. If
Yeah,
someone says, "Man, you sound like Elliott Smith and Paul McCartney,"
Yeah,
you're not
I
gonna
know.
go, "Oh fuck, that sucks."
yeah.
You know, like damn.
Yeah, I got when somebody said, "Oh, you sound like Willie Nelson with a throat infection." See, that's where I go, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, exactly.
That sucks.
Final track number 10, an extra beat for you and me.
So many wings in this. It's crazy. He's got to open a wing place. Like,
Satan gave my wings to some other son instead. He's on the other side, he's dead. Yeah, his heart's all open wide right now. And I'm singing in my room, drinking blue lights from his dreams.
love the pace of this, man.
Beat for you and me, from a heart that made it out somehow. As the band takes clapping hands, he's gonna watch his favorite dancer dance. As he looks down, holds his breath, and sees me crying in my room.
I love it. I love a guitar solo with the vocal melody.
He's on the other side, he's dead. Yeah, his heart's all open wide right now. He won't
I love how he did the wide right now. I love how it's longer than all the rest. Why is the song so happy? Hey, it's swinging happy. It's like,
I know the lyrics are completely matching the vibe.
As this pain blows in the wind, all my pain can do is sing.
wow. Oh,
You thought we were done.
I did.
You should have learned from the other track.
But when you end with the bagpipes, it should be over.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay, I need you to do something.
Yes, what would you like me to do?
Grab my phone. Grab my phone and go to Google
Yes.
and punch in beats per minute.
The tap BPM?
Yeah. It should be there, right?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Press the start button?
Yeah. What the fuck's it doing? Oh, shit, I had it.
Keep going. Online metronome.
Yeah,
Use
that's
that
it.
word.
Yeah, that's a fast song.
Very fast. All that effort for you to just say that was a fast song. You could have just said that.
No, I wanted to I wanted to know where I've been clocking out
Your blood pressure.
blood pressure. So I wanted to know how many BPMs, right? Because I'm writing songs right now. So it's like, I'm like, okay, that's a
Fast-paced song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm running something right now at 144, and I'm thinking, oh my god,
That feels fast.
And I was like, I think people watching Sam Fender's 160, right?
Yeah, that one's got
I took a walk on the way back home. That was a good track. Very, very
the
straight
album.
running.
Tell me about the album. How do you feel?
The album was really, 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 I mean, it's surprising. Like, first off, we opened with country, and then we've had a track with auto-tune, a track with some programming. We have he's got everything on there, man. He's just fucking great. He's got a great voice. Lyrically, it's one of those ones I just don't. There's a lot of shit I don't understand. So I
think there's some tracks that were
straightforward. Yeah, for sure.
But
Yeah.
there's some others, of course, that you need.
Yeah, there's got it's the you've got to interpret it your way, or you got to talk to Nate, right?
Yeah, Nate is his name.
You have to talk to Nate and say, what do you mean by this and what do you mean by that and that kind of stuff. But overall, man, as a project, fuck, it sounded beautiful, man. It's scary, man. There's just so many people out there. It's a world is. I got the FOMO of music in my life right now.
On music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like we don't have if we do 3-4 albums a day, we'll never ever get it.
No. We could. There's never in a million years could we.
No.
We could listen to everything that comes out. That's why it's when something comes around that I'm personally really interested in. I do want to show you like today.
Yeah.
I don't really care if this video does very well on YouTube or anything like that. I really like the album, and I thought you would probably like a good amount of it.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd be like, this is a masterpiece, maybe, because I know your taste.
Yeah.
But I thought there'd be elements that you would be maybe inspired by. Are you coming out inspired?
You know what? The second track was like right away inspiration, man.
Well, that was my hope and my kind of goal for showing you this record. I was hoping that you would come out with a little bit of inspiration.
Yeah, so. Like the bass playing and the double hi-hats and the drums on that track and the way he sings it,
the piano,
yes,
yeah,
absolutely fantastic. Like lots of great things. Very, very like. I don't say. I said this about Mr. Blake yesterday, multi-talented, and he's electronic producer and singer and all that. But it blows my mind that that people can do so many things so well. If that's Nate playing piano there and guitar.
I think he plays everything on this.
It's maddening, man. It's really maddening. It is. It gets me fucking mad that somebody has that much talent.
He might not play everything, but I'm sure he constructs the songs.
Yeah,
everything. Maybe he brought in somebody to do certain things, but I'm sure a majority is him. I had fun this morning. I hope you had fun, Father.
I had a blast. Yes, I had an absolute blast. It was lots of fun.
I hope you guys had fun. I hope you liked the album. If you haven't heard it, go check it out in its entirety without us yapping in between the songs. But if you do want to hear us yap a little more, you can check out this video uncut, unedited over on Patreon. And the Super Deluxe is coming out in 30 days at the time of recording this.
I'm really curious. I'm a huge, I'm a massive freak for Haley. So
yeah, Haley Williams.
Yeah,
that you could listen to that song now. It's out already.
Oh, is it out?
Yeah.
I'll do that right now then.
But April 17th, Super Deluxe. Go check it out when it's out. And go listen to Water From Your Eyes as well. A phenomenal band that we'll have to check out on the channel as well. So take care, guys. We'll see you soon.
Much love. Peace out.
Peace.